Hello, I am the Skeleton King, and I was doing this video, and I don't like calling people out. I don't like that sort of thing, but I want you to think of this video as a PSA because this is the kind of content that is polluting the platform and is also hurting the platform. And let me tell you why. So, I'm a Grand Theft Auto fan, and I want to watch some Grand Theft Auto related content. But then, out of nowhere, while scrolling through videos, I noticed a suspicious pattern. For example, the channel names like CJ Explains, Fat Cat, or even Stickman Nico. I noticed the suspicious trend with these channels. For one, their thumbnails are identical and are basically the same. White thumbnail, then later they had their assets in a circular shape. And the suspicion grew more and more because they're using AI one way or the other. Whether it's AI assets like the one you're seeing right now on screen, whether it would be them using AI voices, or even ChatGPT as well. And that's how I figured out that these channels were AI and are cannibalizing off each other. For one, all of these channels and videos are identical to one another. And then also, another issue is that with ChatGPT, if you actually study this thing long enough, you could actually notice that they have a pattern, how they start a sentence the same way and end it the same way. And let me tell you why these channels are bad and why they are taking over the platform. For starters, these channels don't care about Grand Theft Auto. They don't care about what they're doing. All they care about is making money. Now, look, I don't have a problem with people coming onto YouTube just to make money. That's fine, okay? What I'm not fine, it's when the people resort to using AI slop to essentially pump out the content so quickly. And because they are using AI and are basically forbidding all of the hard work and are using AI as the easy way out, and here is the issue. For one, obviously the alarming trend is that they are using AI, one way or the other. But the problem is that because they pump out content so fast, the YouTube algorithm recommends them more and more, which is the reason why you see it everywhere in your YouTube recommendations. And the issue is that if these channels continue to grow and they continue to be more and more widespread, then any genuine, authentic, and passionate YouTuber will be left in the dust, and you will just only see nothing but just the AI slop content everywhere, and you will only see it being recommended to you more and more. And we've seen YouTubers get in trouble for using AI because recently a South Park YouTuber by the name of Sarek Artman got in trouble and was called out for using AI because he might look like he was a South Park YouTuber that cares about the show, when in actuality he was using AI and doesn't care about what he is doing. Also, he was caught stealing thumbnails and even copied a character avatar from another already existing South Park YouTuber. And also, shout out for Blooms for calling out this YouTuber. You are awesome, man. And another example, a YouTuber by the name of Movies Explain was caught using AI. And here's also another issue. For some channels, they might not be obvious in being a content farm. Because same with this guy. On the surface, he might look like a movie channel, but he was using AI. And I don't blame you if you get fooled by these AI channels. And also, shout out to Slime9K for calling out this YouTuber and also doing an amazing job in calling them out and doing this investigation. You are awesome, man. And here's also a concern. Look, the concern is that if Movies Explain was able to do this so easily, if Sarek Artman can do this as well, and another YouTuber, and another, and then so many others can do it as well, then it's pretty concerning that anyone can jump on board and do this sort of thing. And again, not only are these channels going to cannibalize off each other, but they will also take over the platform, and you will see nothing but just only content slop over and over, and you will just only see it everywhere on YouTube, whereas authentic YouTubers like you and me will be left in the dust, and you will see nothing but just these inferior channels getting recommended to you. Now look, there are other great channels out there. Badger Goodger. And then later you also have the gaming investigators. And you also have channels like Vadim M out there. They are these three things. They are genuine. They are authentic. They are passionate. That's what makes a great YouTuber. I am genuine. I am authentic. And I am passionate. And these other channels that you saw earlier and the ones that I mentioned and any other channel that does that sort of AI slop, are not. They are not genuine. They are not authentic and they are not passionate. And I'm telling you, if these channels continue to grow and they keep continuing to be all over the platform, then any YouTuber that comes by or any newcomer to YouTube that is one of those three things that I mentioned positively are going to be left in the dust. And it will make it harder for YouTubers to stay on the platform or newcomers to even be on here because this content slop is being pumped out and is essentially taking over the platform. And in the end, and onto the final verdict, all that we ask and all that I ask as a YouTuber is for you to please be careful with what you are watching. Be discerning of what you are watching. And also, please support and look for those authentic, genuine, and passionate YouTubers. They are awesome, and it would really mean a lot if you support them. Thank you for seeing this PSA.